Caregiver, let's take a moment to look at the cosmic weather for the week ahead. The week begins with the full moon in Cancer, and Cancer is the constellation of the moon. So it's like the moon is coming back home. A full moon in Cancer brings emotion to the surface, especially around care, family, safety, and belonging. So this is a good moment to notice what you've been holding, what needs care. All right, so before we move in detail into where the moon will be this week, I just want to give you an idea of where the planets are in the sky right now. So for the entire week next week, Sun and Mars will be in the constellation of Capricorn. So this can create a little bit of pressure to be strong, responsible, and efficient. Midweek, both Mercury and Venus will move into Aquarius. So thinking and relating shift towards perspective, honesty, and space. It's a good moment to update how you communicate and connect. Saturn is in Pisces, reminding us that compassion needs boundaries, and Jupiter is still retrograde in Gemini, still for a few weeks. So clarity, especially mental clarity, might take some time. All right, so let's look at where the moon is going to be this week. Right at the beginning of the week, Sunday, Monday, the moon is in Cancer. So bringing, again, as I told you at the beginning, emotions closer to the surface. Needs, yours and other, might feel louder. So early in the week, duty and emotional entanglement shows up. Guilt and obligation can feel a little bit heavier. Remember that care do not require overthinking. You can be present without absorbing every single thing. So caregiver's clue for the first 2 days of the week, nurture without losing yourself. Midweek, the moon will move into the constellation of Leo. You might find a desire to be seen, to be appreciated, to be acknowledged. So if frustration and resentment appear, it's often a sign of exhaustion, but it's not failure. Lightness and enjoyment help regulate the system here. Then the moon will move into Virgo, which supports really practical care, reorganizing, tending to details. Just watch for the inner critic. Cares improve life. Perfectionism drains it. So the mantra for that time of the week could be do what helps, but release the need to do it perfectly. By the end of the week, the moon moves in the constellation of Libra, and theme become balancing. This is a good time to rebalance effort, harmony, and renegotiate responsibilities, especially if the week felt emotionally heavy. All right, so this week really move from feeling and holding into doing and adjusting and finally rebalancing. So let the moon guide your pace this week. Remember, care is sustainable when it includes you. Have a fantastic week.